Welcome back, True Seeker. So, this gentleman in the world, somebody who I've promoted and helped fill his head with a lot of knowledge that's improved his position in life and helped him essentially start a Gematria sports business. Somebody who I've been nothing but nice to. He's uploaded 2 videos today attacking me, calling me a liar when there's no lies. And I just want you to see how foolish he is. I mean, first of all, it's foolish to attack somebody who's done nothing but help you out in life. This is what you call clout chasing. You know, it's like, this is exactly why tonight's video is going to be called, how the 7 deadly sins are holding humanity down. There's so many people in this world who I've helped out and promoted, and they've learned from me, and they've essentially emulated my work, and then they come back and attack me. And I just want to play this clip. He's showing a clip from my own stream, and then he's saying that somehow this is proof that I'm a liar and I copied him. Again, he wasn't paying careful enough attention when he uploaded this clip. We'll play the clip. If you're confused, I'll clarify what's going on and also show you why this man is a fool. So, about 2-minute clip here, and then I'll follow up. Here it is.
Oh yeah, I'll get to why that is then if they do win tonight. It would be a big Planet tribute. The last time the Giants beat the Packers was on Danny DeVito's birthday. Are you kidding me? Hold up. Well, what I'm seeing is they beat him October 9th, 2022, which was not Danny DeVito's birthday. They did win, though, on his birthday in 2013. So, but they beat him on October 9th in 2013, a decade ago on DeVito's birthday, 27-13. Last home win. Their last home win, though. It was their last home win. I see. The last home win was on DeVito's birthday. Okay. I'm going to make a point about that. Good eyes. Good eyes.
Okay, so what we're watching here is, again, what we do on Patreon and sports. I present my information and notes, the things I'm looking at, and then I have a conversation with the people that will call in or through the chat. And if they have additional good observations, I add to it. So this was Monday Night Football 2 weeks ago. It was a doubleheader. Giants were a 5.5-point underdog. Titans were a 14-point underdog. We liked both upsets that night. We liked the Titans upset because of the death of the Frank Wycheck. And I was filling the Giants upset, and I had pointed out in the stream that the game was on Danny DeVito's 25th day of his age, which mattered because you got the new star of the Giants. Well, he's since been benched, but he was the hot star for a moment, Tommy DeVito, and we've been talking about this parallel with Tommy and Danny DeVito for weeks. So one of the things I showed that I thought was interesting was that the game was on the 25th day of DeVito's age, and this was the first time of Tommy DeVito being on the main stage in Monday Night Football, his first primetime game, sports theater. And here I've been educating for a decade about Gematria, the Giants 25. We call them the 25 team. And the time Tommy DeVito was in there, he had 3 big upsets that were all different types of 25 rituals. Of course, the Giants just played on Christmas and scored 25. So Bali, who's a longtime student of mine who used to be on Patreon and contributing in the chat just like this, I promoted him and said he was a great mind and told him to go start his own Patreon. And I've recommended people support his work many a times, never had a problem with him. But then all of a sudden today, he's going to upload 2 videos saying I'm a liar and I copied his Danny DeVito information. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Bali, did you notice how my notes were already there? So from the reflection from the chat, I just assumed my chat was responding back to me, giving me more information on the Danny DeVito observation. Bali's saying that it was his observation and he came up with it. And again, I put out these notes before the live stream, pointing out just the significance of the game being on Danny DeVito's age, I thought it was one of many things that looked favorable for the Giants that night. So again, we go through every criteria. We go through head-to-head, quarterbacks, coaches, primetime records, and we weigh the scales and we make the better pick. And again, I mean, you can see right there on the screen that the game, you know, I'm adding to the additional DeVito thing that the last time that they won at home was on DeVito's birthday. But no, in no way would I have known that Bali was also putting that out on his page. But again, it's just amazing how many, there's at least 3 guys that make YouTube videos that all came through me and all learned this knowledge through me. Again, nobody else in the world was doing this before yours truly. But they all do the same thing now, clout chasing. They attack me, and they all accuse me of stealing their work. One of these clowns also has an accent like Bali, and, you know, he copied all of my information on the Queen about 3 months after I put it out, and then he accused me of copying him. So, again, I would encourage anybody in the community who's ever supported these people, because I recommended them, at the same time, you know, maybe pull back your support. We don't need these trash human beings who are ungrateful losers, literally in every sense of the word, who come back and attack their teacher. I mean, Bali, how dumb are you? Couldn't you see that the notes were already up there about his birthday? This is what we do every stream. I share information. If people have good observations, I contribute. But is your name up there? Are you John McConnell? You know? And notice, John McConnell didn't have it quite right, did he? I had to correct him. It wasn't true that the last time the Giants beat the Packers was on Danny DeVito's birthday. So if that was your observation, it wasn't exactly right, was it? It was that the last time they won at home was on his birthday, which did matter because it was a home game for the Giants. But, you know, it was a beautiful, glorious Monday night. I put people on 2 big underdogs. It was a big payout. And, yeah, to attack. I mean, if it wasn't for me, Bali, you wouldn't even know what Giants in 25 means. You wouldn't even have a clue why that's even significant. You wouldn't know to connect the world of sports with the world of entertainment. You learned all that from yours truly. So, you know, you guys who all do this should really be ashamed of yourselves. But we'll talk more about it tonight. The 7 deadly sins. One of them's envy. Another one's gluttony. Take a look in the mirror, Bali. Gluttony, envy. These are just at least 2 of the ones you're suffering from. So, my trolls. Shameful, shameful people. And also not very smart people. Bali, don't you see that's written right on the screen before the observation was even made? How could you think I was copying anybody? God. My notes were put out hours before this live stream. It'd be easier to argue that maybe you copied me. You're on my Patreon. I put out this information, what? You know, 10 hours before the live stream? Anyway. Again, I hate to make videos like this, but I just get tired of these trolls, these ungrateful losers, trying to slander my name when, again, I'm the source of their success. How pathetic. How pathetic these people are. Call in tonight, Bali. Call in. Try not to have a heart attack between now and then. Till next time.